Matt, how's the international break been for you?
Good, yeah. I think, however good a run you're on, you always appreciate a bit of time to rest, recover, and sort of take stock, ready to go again.
Do you ever feel a little bit lost without a game on the Saturday to build up to?
Not really, no, because obviously we still train and there's still work to be done. But I suppose, yeah, when it's Saturday and there's no scores to check or things like that are a little bit strange. But as I said, yeah, it's something that is part of it and you embrace it.
It's your last break for a while as well. How do you make sure that you make the most of these when they do come?
As I said, just by taking the chance to get the work in, to fine-tune certain things, but also to mentally switch off as much as you can. I suppose the breaks have been what they are, but I suppose you don't like them too often. Yeah, it feels like we have got going, but there's sort of been interruptions. Yeah, so to have a period now where it's sort of football is what I think we want as players.
Do you keep much of an eye on either the international football or how your teammates are getting on while they're away? Because there's been some success for them.
Yeah, I think you always have an idea of who might be playing or who's got things going on. So yes, it's pleasing when lads get a chance to play. And yeah, I think you do watch the international football. I suppose when there's a game, there's sometimes a game where there's a lot on it or something like that. So yeah, you keep an eye out for sure.
On a personal level, how do you reflect on the season so far?
All right, yeah. I try and I have high standards every training session, every game, and try and I'm always trying to improve. And you're never entirely happy because there's always things that you want more from. But yeah, I'm confident that I can go out and do what I need to do on the pitch, and yeah, I do what I do, I suppose. You've
played every single minute in the league so far. Only outfield player who's done that. How proud are you of that record?
Proud a little bit, I suppose. It's still quite early. I suppose if as we get closer to the end of the season, that will be more substantial. But yeah, so as a player, you want to play every minute, and I'm pleased that up to this point I have. But yeah, there's still more to come, more things that I want from the season for sure.
I wanted to talk to you about the chemistry of the back three, because that seems to have been a big part of the success of the last few weeks. Talk to me about Sondre and Dion and how the three of you work together.
Yeah, I think, as well as Jakob and the rest of the unit, I think we're obviously as defenders we would believe that it's important that we have that foundation. And yeah, the back three has worked well. I suppose the pleasing thing, obviously, Sondre coming back into the frame after a period out is pleasing. What you want for your teammates to hit the ground running. So yeah, it's worked well. But as I say, we still want more. We feel like we've defended largely well, but we want more clean sheets, and we want to be more solid as a unit as well.
You were the form team in the Championship going into the break, 5 wins on the spin. How do you carry that momentum through the break and pick up again with it on Saturday?
Just continuing to focus on what we've been focusing on. I suppose momentum is hard to get when you haven't got it, and it's so easy to lose. So yeah, you're desperate to keep hold of it, and it's yeah, so important in the Championship. So yeah, we're trying to sort of understand the good work we've done and keep hold of that for as long as we possibly can.